Sweet. We turned it up a little bit, even though we think we're running on 7 cylinders, we really don't care.
Okay. Cool.
That's all you do.
It's fine.
Like you go in and go out.
There it is. 78, 578. We're at Huntsville Dragway, Rocket City Dragway now. We haven't been here in about a year, since the beginning of last year, but it's 10 minutes from the house, so we figured we'd come make a couple of passes. Adam forgot his laptop. He's talking about that now. Idiot. So I brought a laptop. I don't even have a car. So I'm gonna pull Austin's tune out, and I need somebody turn the key on.
Guess we're all using one laptop.
Pull Austin's tune out. Take the no prep tune out of it. Take the no prep tune out of it, and make it a little spicier. And see what we can do on these 28s. See if we can get some data on this track. They got slick prep tonight, so we'll try it. Adam spun on his first hit. I'll let Adam have the laptop, and he can try to make his a little bit less spicy.
Yep. Zach's got his V here.
Yeah, Zach's got the V, and we're not going to make any changes on that. He's just going to make passes and see if it works.
I hope I win this points race.
What are you doing, man?
This is a boost ramp.
Oh, okay. It's a dome
Yeah,
pressure.
this is your dome pressure.
I bought them yesterday anyway, but I said, I'll wait for this weekend. I'll buy it.
Oh, the brown. The
I
Mustang?
think
I want it to do exactly what it just did, just with a little more power in it.
Yeah, somebody would have done that.
Sweet. We turned it up a little bit, even though we think we're running on 7 cylinders, we really don't care.
Okay. Cool.
That's all you do.
It's fine.
Like you go in and go out.
There it is. 78, 578. They probably won't make another one.
Oh, I'm sure.
Man,
There's a 78.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we turned that 60 foot up.
Oh yeah, what is 60?
134.
Oh buddy,
It
let's go.
felt lazy.
Yeah, let's go. Woo!
Dude, that's what the hell I'm talking
There
about.
it is.
121 after that.
I think you're faster
than all the brackets.
Everybody.
Closest I've seen. And on the open track.
What it goes, a 60 foot.
I did
134.
134.
Then we had the dang
Identical pass. Identical pass.
I went 123. Yeah, I went 123, but everything else was the same.
Say that after you.
Stick shift car, dude. It starts adding it. It's probably good if you got goddamn fuel pressure coming down.
Where's it at?
See,
Oh yeah,
see how
42 psi fuel pressure.
sporadic it is.
So we need to
Fuel pressure acting up.
We need to move it down to 43 base pressure.
Yeah, that's why your pump.
What about my voltage? Where is it at?
You're out of pump. We need to hit it to 60 and not do anything out the back.
Yeah.
Because it's holding your AFR.
That's
It's a
right.
little lean.
It's a hair. Well, it goes back once it gets into higher RPM.
yeah.
It goes back. It's got to lean once it loads it.
Where's
But
my
it's
voltage?
good right there. Oh, your voltage is fine. I looked at it earlier. You got this 14 something, whatever it is. You're good on that. It's just it falls to 48 and it stays there. The pump just can't do it.
Yeah, so we need to turn the base pressure down. You want to attempt that right now?
Not really.
Dude,
It's going 121 mile an hour. Let's try to pick 60 foot up.
we need a booster pump. Just put 16 volts.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Well, that's what I was talking about. Like, earlier, I was like, you could put one of those, like, you could put one of those Kendall booster pumps on it.
Yeah.
And we could trigger it and turn it on to, yeah.
If I can just get Kayla to save me
18
K,
volts.
I'll order a pump.
Okay. I say it. Okay.
Yeah, see, that sounded just like
I got you. Good. I got you.
it. It sounded just like it.
I'm just going to hit it in the 60. I mean,
What's the worst going to spin?
yeah, right. And we turn around and try it again.
Dude, I don't. From where it went to then, I
Oh,
don't.
would it?
You're gonna have to
I don't know if you, like, really
bit.
Oh, yeah, that's what.
But
Like, it
yeah,
feels so soft
absolutely.
coming off.
It is. He still run his ass down.
Oh, he's running way down because his reaction time was a .0008. The left lane was.
He rid lit by
And you was a
8,000.
.325.
He was
He
he was 2 cars out on you when you left.
Yeah. I figured, yeah, he was. I figured too, like, because it's kind of coming up slow on boost. I figured because it's kind of coming up slow on boost to just stage like a normal would.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 121.
Yeah, 121. It went 121. I didn't add anything out the back, and it still went 121. We just picked up a little bit of the secret.
That's right.
So what are you doing?
I am gonna stab a whole bunch of boost in it and the 60 foot, and then put it back where it was.
Okay.
I took Vic and Nobly when we get the skid steer.
14 pounds of dome. It'll be 14 pounds of dome when you come off the two-step, and it'll drop back to 10.
It's supposed to be a 128.
You put it what, 4,400 RPM? Yeah.
Me too.
So far I've been impressed with the track.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd come over here and do it again.
I was gonna say we may only be able to come over here for testing, but at least we can come over here and test.
Well, he just told me, he said he's going to try it. He said, if y'all
But like you said, for testing, we can ride over here and whatever, it don't matter.
It's nice being 30 minutes from home. So I don't know.
Absolutely.
Dude, what a freaking pass.
Dude, that was good.
Man.
Me and Adam just like twinsies.
Yeah, apparently.
125 60 foot and 565 at 122.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you buy me supper, I'm not buying you supper, bro. I mean, come on. 122.
Got you.
That's bro. 125. Yeah, you bragging.
You got me there, though.
You bragging right.
Oh my gosh, 125.
Yeah, that's what I said. Huh?
$5.65.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Man. 1259.
I'm a 1-2-6-3.
Yeah, with your back
Man, it's all over it. And then a 565.5 at 122.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuel pump and this
Hell
thing's going
yeah,
fast
'cause that's
up the back.
the most screwed up looking
Yeah.
boost ramp that I've ever seen. The boost ramp goes whoop.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It goes down.
It's crazy you don't even methanize.
I've never put a boost ramp in one that goes down the track. It didn't go faster. Testing went good, other than not enough fuel, obviously. So we're going to put the old Magnum Fuel 4303 off of my car onto this, so we can race it tomorrow and turn it up. Austin is in Tuscaloosa this weekend, so
Yes.
I'm gonna hijack his car and run it in True Street.
Yeah, since this one's still down.
So I'm not really sure if I can even do that, because I don't know how to race an automatic car. So we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna be learning.
It's fine. But a good time either way.
Yeah, we're gonna get it up in the air, and I was gonna put it over there, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna jack it up and do it right here. I'm gonna build a new feed line.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a lot more work to get the GT350 moved and pushed out of the way right now.
Then it's worth.
Yep.
I'm just gonna get this thing as high as I can get it. Set it on some jack stands. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't even videoing the whole time.
What?
I wasn't even videoing the whole time. I just hit the stop video and I started video.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah. So, start over. We're at Jake's. We got Austin's car. We're running True Street. Normally the biggest class. So, we're probably gonna be ducks. Adam's gonna run the stick shift, and I really don't know how many stick shift cars are here. We're a little earlier than we thought we were gonna get here, so not a whole lot here yet. Zach's coming. Yeah. I'm trying to make a couple test passes, at least one with that. And see what happens. So first test pass, I'm not going to change anything from the other night. We went 125, 60 foot, except for we had the boost ramp go, I should have showed it before I changed it, but went down to 10. It like flatlined out and made a bunch of boost on the hit and then pulled it out because it was losing fuel pressure all the way down the track. So I tried to keep the rods in it. So now we got the new fuel pump. First test pass here, I'm going to go up, which is not very aggressive. We're at 14 and it's a very small ramp. It's only 15, so this is like almost non-existent with ramp. And just basically hold steady boost all the way down the track instead of dropping the boost out and see what changes and start with that as our baseline. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go down no problem in 60 foot. Check it out. 570, 570 flat, and 123. No, 136 to the 60 foot, so it slowed down to the 60.
Yeah. I mean, it was moving. It looked like it was.
Slowed down to the 60 if I didn't stay on boost long enough, or what exactly I did.
Yeah.
But the bump was aggressive, more aggressive than I thought it was going to be. Not prepared for that. It was like, boom, one bump I was in. I was like, holy moly, if I bumped that twice, we were in trouble.
Yep.
I would have bumped through the beams, so I got to be careful with that.
What did it do? I didn't care about
570.
570, only on 136, 60 foot.
that. So, same tune?
Yeah.
136.
But Austin probably stayed on the boost a lot longer than I did on the two-stroke.
Yeah, you def. That's probably.
So it's probably still banking boost. I didn't take a data log.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have to remember to take data logs in mine, so I
They
forgot.
went what it go than that?
125.
Oh, okay.
122 mile an hour though, so it picked up a mile an hour.
Yeah. And worse air. But
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's hot.
so the more boost out top is what made it go fast.
yeah.
At 570, but the 60 foot slowed down, so I gotta find that out. I tightened the shocks all the way up.
All the way up.
I think I just didn't stay on boost long enough. It just
Yeah.
didn't leave on enough boost.
I'd say that one.
So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna change much of anything and see. I mean, I'm ready to go into eliminations. I'll
It is what it
tune
is.
up for it. And,
Yeah.
And it be what it be.
Yep.
Adam had to end up getting in daily driver because no other stick cars showed up. So they're all scared. So none of those guys showed up. So Adam got in daily driver. He's got a 6.0 cap, so he's gonna have to try to slow the car down a little bit. Not any true street cars show up either. So we're in street Outlaw. So the fast cars where we run with. We drew Malone first round, and he's pretty fast. I don't know how consistent the car is, but I know it's fast. So we're gonna go make one test hit with a little bit more in the car and see what happens, and then decide if we want to put some more in it or not, or where to put more in it. Let's go see how this goes. He picked up a little bit to the 60, about the same on the back half. I added 1 pound, or a pound and a half, 561, 123 and a half, with 130 60 foot. So we're gonna pick it up to the 60 foot a little bit and may add some out the back. I felt it break up a little bit when I clicked third, so I'm not sure what that was. It cleaned right back up. So we'll see if I can fix that. I forgot to data log it because I'm used to my fuel tank, and the Terminator X doesn't automatically log, so I totally spaced out and forgot that. Where'd you go?
Too fast.
Well, we know that. We got a 6.0 cap on it. 570 because he didn't let off the gas. Idiot.
What'd you change this time?
More boost.
Okay.
More boost, more power.
Okay.
More RPM on the hit. I went up 150 RPM on the two-step.
Okay.
Be a little bit more aggressive. And I've got a pretty, I say aggressive. I'm trying to leave. I'm commanding 17 pounds, but it's not making it. I need to do a boost builder table, and I don't have time to figure out how to do that right now. So I'm commanding 17, but it's not making it. It's leaving on like 9 or 10 pounds of boost. And then at a little over a second, I'm going to be at 19 pounds of dome. It'll make it down there. It should be, I didn't get that on the last pass. I don't know. It should be 22-ish pounds of boost probably, if I had to guess. 19 pounds of dome, 22 pounds of boost, I think is going to be right about where we're going to be.
Cool.
Hopefully go 135 miles an hour out the back.
Cool.
Well, 130 miles an hour
Yeah.
out the back. We won't go 135.
Cool.
And I'm just going to go into elimination and see what happens.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Don't forget to let out.
Hit the brakes. There's a sticker right here. Hit the brakes.
Hit the brakes. Put it on your steering wheel.
Yeah,
Put it on the windshield.
yeah, right there.
We need a big sticker on the windshield that says hit the brakes. Racing this thing. It's got an LSA blower. I believe a 5.3. Don't forget to log it too, like me.
Yeah, I got that.
The idiot.
I got that down.
We don't even need a log of this thing.
I just like to. I always want to do it just in case it blows up. I know,
In case it blows up.
I know what happened.
Brakes. This is 566.
566.
Yeah.
So it slowed down a little.
Yeah, it slowed down a little bit. I felt it break up or something up top, so.
Okay.
Class, just safety lane. Daily driver, safety lane 1, please. Daily driver class, safety lane 1. First call, first call.
AFR's good.
Daily
Okay.
driver class, first call to the
That's
safety
not
lane.
why it's breaking up.
All right, right now we're doing open test and tune.
The
You're in
injectors
my
are
all
doing it
motor
all though,
class,
'cause
all motor class. You can make your way to section
fuel
lane
pressure's
3, all
dropping.
motor class,
Is
section
it?
lane 3.
I don't know why. Well, damn. I tried to turn the bump sensitivity down because I think the reverse band or something needs adjusted, so it wouldn't bump through the beams, and it wouldn't bump. I was holding the bump button down and it wasn't going anywhere. So
I know, because they were
it
like,
ran with me.
I know, because well, that's what they said. They were like, you can't, you know, you need to be mindful of not burning your opponent down and all this stuff. And then she said, but it looked like he was malfunctioning, and it's like he wasn't trying to burn him down.
No, I was trying to get in.
He couldn't get it to bump in. That's what I was telling Kinsey and Adam. I was like, it's having issues. Like something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong with the transfer.
Yeah. Well, now you know. You got some testing in, and now you know what
And
you
that
need to
was,
fix.
I probably didn't get a time slip. No, zeroed out. That was a fast pass. It didn't break up or nothing. It was clean.
Oh, it was fast.
Yeah, it was.
It looked good.
It felt good. It left and everything.
Yep.
It was definitely fast.
And Adam's in the finals, so
Adam's final race. This thing had a little bit of a problem going on. Blower sounded crazy, something. He cut it off for a second and turned it back on, and it sounds okay. So he's gonna send it. I like it. Adam looks, he's putting his stuff on. He's putting his helmet on. Or it won't start. I'm not real sure.
That's why they won't give me a bull.
It is a Ford.
They will not give me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was fast. So Clay wanted to grudge race the maroon Corvette over there on the other side of Adam's car. It makes a bunch of power. The Zach's V. So we're gonna put me in. I'm gonna drive it because I weigh less, but I'm more retarded, so I'm probably gonna screw it up. We're gonna give it a shot for $1, so high stakes. There comes Zach with the ice.
You got ice.
You got
They're picking on big old heifer over here.
I know, they gotta pick on the fat kid.
Yeah, why they gotta pick on Lizzo, dude?
Look how stock it is.
Nothing wrong.
Let's try this again.
On the way back to the house, we actually just left the Waffle House. We tried this video a second ago, and it was plugged up to the truck, so we lost all the audio. Wonderful. But Adam won Daily Driver. Yeah, Adam won Daily Driver and won the stick shift points.
Yep.
So he got a pretty decent little payout to take home. And we grudge raced Zach's V against Clay's Vet. And we get out of here without crashing into a bunch of stuff. And I actually beat Clay the first time because I assumed Chase is a race, so
Oh my God.
we red lit, and I just went for it. So he wanted to do it again because I cheated, and then he got me on the second one because I was focusing on not red lighting and trying to make the car leave off idle, and I was a little slower, and he just started walking away from me. That thing's fast out the back. But Austin's car did pretty good. Pretty sure it's on 7 cylinders. We're gonna go home in the morning and pull it out of the trailer after we get some sleep, and see if we can figure out if it's got a valve spring or something going on. because you hear it fluttering. But it went we got a 561 slip, and then the next pass, the car definitely felt way faster. So, assuming a little faster, maybe a 50 pass on 7 cylinders. So the thing's gonna be fast. We're gonna get it ironed out.
Yep.
A little bit more testing and
Check the reverse band stuff.
check the reverse band on the trans. I think we got something going on there. That's what screwed me up. I think the reverse band or something in the transmission. I'm not an automatic guy. When I was bumping, it would bump and roll and continue to roll. So I turned the bump way down before we went into eliminations to try not to bump through the beams. And then when I got up there beside Malone, it wouldn't. I was holding down on the button and the car just wouldn't move. So it red lit me. I was there for 7 seconds. So screwed me up, and then I did not get a time slip. So that messed me up, but it's okay. We got some testing in. We learned some stuff about the cars. Adam's car was consistent as always, and just had some fun. So we're gonna go get some sleep and